Welcome to this daily yoga routine, which will mainly focus on moving through the spine. My name is Sara Lyn, and I'm happy to have you here on my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to leave your thumb up and subscribe the channel so that we can flow more often together. So for this one, let's start in a child's pose, opening the knees mat wide apart and sit back onto your heels. If you can, try to stretch out through the arms as much as you can. Feeling the length along both sides of your spine, and then keep breathing deeply in and out to sit back a bit deeper in between your hips. One more big breath here to arrive in your body and into the full length of your spine. Inhale. Exhale to push your palms more firmly into the ground, and then lift your forehead away from the mat. Roll your chin into your chest and vertebrae by vertebrae roll towards the front. Sit back, take another big inhale into your child's pose, and then exhale to round your whole back, bringing your shoulders on top of the wrists. Sit back into child's pose. Inhale, one more flow like this. Exhale, chin into chest, round through the spine all the way towards the front. Sit back, inhale to stretch it all out. Exhale to roll yourself to the front. This time, keep your shoulders stacked on top of the wrist and sink your hips down, coming into your big cobra. Stretch it all out, then bend the elbows close to the ribs and bring the forehead down to the mat. Let's flow through a cobra. Inhale, lifting the chest. Exhale, bring the forehead down. Two more. Inhale to lift. Exhale to bring the forehead back down. Really flow through the movement in your upper spine. Inhale to lift. Exhale to come back down. Next time, stay in your cobra and then shift your forearms towards the front, finding into your Sphinx pose. Enjoy that beautiful opening of your chest, keeping your butt, your glutes relaxed in the back, and then sink your chin closer towards the chest to relax your neck and your cervical spine. Good. From here, tuck your back toes, lift your knees, and find your way into a forearm plank. Let's stay here another big breath, engaging the core, which will help you to support the lower spine. Good. Then bring your knees back down, stretch out through the arms, and bring the forehead back towards the mat, keeping the hips on top of your knees. Another big breath into the sides of your body. Inhale and exhale, finding your way up, coming into a tabletop position. Beautiful. Now lift your left arm to the top. Let the gaze follow. Inhale, exhale to thread that arm underneath the right. Inhale to look up, lifting the left arm on top. Exhale to thread it down towards the mat. One more time. Inhale, look up. Exhale this time to place your shoulder down into the mat, and then stretch out through the opposite arm, finding back into that space that you just created. Keep breathing here deeply in. Exhale to relax your shoulder more down. Relax the jaw in your face. Good. And then push that right hand back into the mat and open up towards the left side now. Stretching out through the upper arm, keeping your back foot parallel to the back of your mat. Inhale. Beautiful opening. Exhale. Find your way back to center. Level your shoulders and your hips, and then step it back into a downward facing dog. Good. From here, let's roll onto the tippy toes, wave yourself into a plank, and then shift it back into downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale, tuck your chin and roll towards the front into a plank. One more time like this. Really roll through the spine, and then find your way back into length and a downward facing dog. Good. Now lift the left leg on top. Step that foot in between your hands, finding into your first lunge pose. Keep both of your legs active, and then once again lift your left arm on top. Take like another before. Big inhale here. Inhale to open up through the chest. Rotate yourself towards the opposite side, walking your hands to the center of your mat, feet parallel. Lift the right arm on top. Inhale, exhale, bring it down. Left arm follows. Inhale, exhale, bring it down. Inhale, opposite side, coming into twist. Exhale, down. One more time like this. Keep breathing through the movement. Good. And then stretch out through the arms. Push your fingertips into the ground. Relax your neck, your cervical spine, feeling that beautiful length. And then walk your arms towards the top of your mat once again. This time, bring your back knee down. Good. Relax the back foot, stretch out through the arms, finding back into that length of your spine, and then twist it back towards the left, hugging your right elbow on the outside of that front thigh. Finding into that beautiful twist. Inhale once more. Nice. Exhale. Sit back, find your way into center, and then tuck your back toes so that you can step it all the way into a downward facing dog. From here, roll towards the top again, this time into a plank. Knee, chest, chin down into the mat, and then flow through your cobra, lifting the thighs for up dog. And then find your way back into a downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale, back to length. Exhale, bring your knees back down. Good. Let's repeat that on the other side. So this time, lift your right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, thread it towards the mat. Push into that left hand, lift the right arm. Inhale. Exhale, thread it through the left arm. One more time. Inhale, look up. Beautiful. Exhale, bring that arm and that shoulder down. Next time, stay there in this beautiful stretch. Release everything from your right shoulder and stretch out through the left arm even more. Keep your hips on top of your knees. One more big breath here to enjoy. Good. And then walk that left hand back towards yourself. Stretch out through the right arm, and this time open up through the whole side. Keeping the back foot parallel. Good. And then finding back to length on the right side of your body before you find your way to center and into a downward facing dog. Lifting the right leg on top this time, and then step that foot in between your hands, coming into the twist once again. Twisted lunge. Inhale to the right. Exhale to walk your hands back towards the center of your mat. This time we're going to change something. Lift your upper body up. And then stretch your palms all the way up towards the ceiling. Open up through the hips. And then interlace your fingers in the back and stretch it through the side. Inhale to center. Exhale to the other side. Really bending from your upper body. Keeping that length along the sides of your spine. Nice. And then stretch it all out. Good. Release your arms, parallel your feet once again. Long spine down towards the mat. Bring your fingertips back into the ground. Good. And with that length, find your way back to the top into a lunge. And then release that back foot. Place your palms together and twist it to the right side now. Hug your left elbow to the outside of that right thigh. Inhale, finding back to length of your spine. Exhale to twist. Very nice. Then find your way back to center. Inhale. Exhale to sit back into your hips. And then plant your palms down firmly. Step it back into downward facing dog. Very nice. One more flow to go here. Roll it towards the front into a plank, and then knee, chest, chin. Open up into that cobra. Inhale, maybe lifting the thighs for up dog. And then roll yourself back, coming back onto your heels. Downward facing dog. One more big breath here. Finding into that length. Release the neck and then bring your knees back down. Sit into your child's pose where you started. This time to walk your hands towards the right side, placing the left hand on top of the right, and sit back towards your heels. Keep breathing into the left side of your body, enjoying that beautiful stretch along the left side of your spine. Inhale. Exhale to walk your hands all the way to the opposite side. Right hand on top of the left. Sit back deeper into your hips if you can. Finding that beautiful stretch along the right side of your body. Inhale once again. Exhale, walk your hands back again into the length of a child's pose. Very nice. And then roll your way back into tabletop. 2 more cat-cow movements. Inhale to lift the chest. Exhale to round the spine. Good. Then find your way with your hips on top of your knees. We're going to prepare for our last back bend. Place your hands onto your lower spine to open up into half camel pose. If you want to go deeper, tuck the toes. Try to grab your heels. Keep your glutes, your core engaged for this one. Inhale into your chest. Very nice. Exhale, chin into chest, back again onto your heels. Find your way into child's pose, this time round through the spine, and drop your shoulders on top of your knees. Beautiful. Release the jaw, the forehead back down towards the mat. And then roll yourself up. Very nice. Keeping the eyes closed for a moment, coming back into an upright seated position. Feel the length of your spine. If you would like to deepen your practice or bring it to the next level, then I suggest you join one of my latest online programs. So wherever it is, I hope to meet you on the mat very soon. For now, have a beautiful day. Namaste.